Listen, if you have one of these dark black beauty nickels, you could be in for a little treat because these coins are bringing a lot more money than people may imagine. This is what collectors call a black beauty coin. And if you have one, make sure to hold on to it, get it certified, because you could be sitting on a coin with a lot more money than just 5 cents. Now, there are people out there that come across a little bundle of these, let's say 10 or 20 of them, and they make a nice little fortune. Take this coin, for example, that sold for $46. This one graded by Annex at a mint state 64. Now, Annex is typically a good grading company when it comes to heirs, specifically black beauty coins, because that's just kind of what the industry accepts. And the grading fees for a company like Annex, it's going to cost you less money than PCGS or NGC. The moral of the story here is that if you have a black beauty coin like this, it's mainly because there's an improper alloy mix. So when they're producing the planchet or the piece of metal on the coin they get struck on, the mixture they have is improper. Sometimes there's improper annealing, which is the heating of the coin. But this example has an improper alloy mix, which allowed it to sell for $46. Look at the coloration on this coin. It has a nice purpley dark luster to it. This is another heir from 1958 Jefferson nickel graded by Annex at a mint state 64, once again with an improper alloy mix. This one sold for $45. So when it comes to these black beauty coins, pretty much 1958 and 1959 are the two big years you want to look out for on these coins. This one is from 1958. It's another improper alloy mix graded by, once again, Annex at a mint state 64, but this example sold for $69. Here's a 1959 Jefferson nickel graded by Annex at a mint state 64. This is the quote-unquote black beauty, as they say, another improper alloy mix. Not too much to say here. This example sold for $81. So market timing does matter on these coins. You know, to make an extra $5 or $10 doesn't matter too much. But if you're talking about more rare coins, more valuable coins, market timing really does matter. But this example, once again, sold for $81. Wow, so $119 for this 1959 5-cent Jefferson nickel black beauty. This one has an improperly annealed planchet. So the actual materials were correct, but the heating of the coin is what caused this look. Apparently those are worth a bit more money than the coins that just have an incorrect alloy mix versus an improperly annealed planchet. What you got to know here is that if you have a dark coin like this, you got to make sure that it's not just some environmental damage. You got to make sure that it's actually a nice coin that just has an improperly annealed planchet like this one. That's why it sold for $119. If you want to know the value of your coin, there's a link down below to our exclusive Coin Value Club where you have access to me and other coin experts and beginners who are looking to learn more about coins. Click that link below to learn more, and we'll see you inside.